Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Myself Om Prasad and studying Artificial Intelligence first year in Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. Subject Chemistry. Topic E-waste or electronic waste. Let us discuss what is e-waste, and it is defined as an electronic products that have become unwanted and no working and have essentially reduced the end of their world life is called as e-waste. Let us see what are the sources of e-waste. For example, the home. We have using the home many electronic devices. For example, televisions, radios, cell phones, washing machines, and CD player. In hospitals, like personal computers, laptops, electronic devices, microscopes, and monitors. Like government sectors, we are using a fan, a Xerox machine, personal computers, tube lights, and scanners. As well as in private sector, we are using the air conditioners, laptops, PC, or personal computers, lights, and scanners. Let us see the recycle and recovery of the e-waste. How to do a recycle or recovery of electronic wastes. We have three different types of process to recycling the e-waste that are: first, hydrometallurgical extraction, pyrometallurgical extraction, and third, direct recycling. These are the process we have included in the extraction in different ways. Hydrometallurgy extraction. This is a method used to extract valuable metals like copper, gold, and silver from e-waste. It involves the following steps. First steps is a pre-treatment stage, and second the chemical treatment stage, and third is a metal recovery stage. Let us discuss one by one steps. The one, pre-treatment stage. It involves a physical separation of a metal components from the electronic waste or e-waste. It involves the dismantling the e-waste into its component part such as circuit boards, plastics, and metal parts. It tells us the dividing or separating of circuit boards, plastics, and metal parts and other parts into different particles or different sites. The different parts are then sorted and separated based on their composition. The metal parts are subjected for the grinding to reduce the size and make it easier to extract the materials. Next, the second process or a second step, the chemical treatment stage. In this stage, the metals are made to leach into solution using different leaching reagent like cyanide solution, acid solution, base solution, thiosulfate solution, and halide solution, and etc. In leaching solution are dissolved. Then the solution was separated from solid waste. And last process is metal recovery stage. This is a last process in a hydrometallurgical extraction. In this stage, pure metal is recovered from the leached material solution which are used in the last step. The methods like a solvent extraction, ion exchange, absorption, precipitation, and electrodeposition are used to recover the metals. The recovered metals later used in a production of a new electronic devices, and it is used to recover or recycle the electronic devices. And the second different process is a pyrometallurgical methods. This method was used to extract non-ferrous metals like aluminium, copper, and lead from electronic wastes. Heating and smelting operations are used in this process to recover the metals. These are the main thing process. Heating and melting are used to extract the metals like aluminium, copper, and lead from the e-waste. It involves the following steps like pre-treatment stage, metal recovery stage. Let us discuss one by one. Pre-treatment stage. It involves the physical separation of metal components from electronic waste, as usual in hydrometallurgical method. uh, Pre-treatment step, as usual in the pyrometallurgical method. The pre-treatment, it involves the physical separation of metal components from e-waste. It involves the dismantling the electronic waste into the component parts, such as circuit boards, plastic and metal parts are separated in second step. The different parts are then sorted and separated based on their composition. The metal parts are subjected for grinding to reduce the size and make it easier to extract the materials. The second step is metal recovery stage. In this process, by using methods like roasting and smelting, composition, inclination, pyrolysis, and the useful metals are recovered from the electronic waste. From the first is roasting, or it is also called as heating. In this step, electronic waste is heated below its melting point in the presence of oxygen for the oxidation. It is heated in below its melting point in presence of oxygen of oxidation. And second step is melting. In this step, e-waste is reduced to metals by heating with the carbon at high temperature. It gives a mixture of metal slurry. The impurity present in the metal slurry was removed by the terminal process. Then metals was recovered from the slurry using hydrometallurgical techniques. The last method is direct recycling method. It contains a three steps: sorting, dismantling and shredding. The first step is processing. E-waste involves manual sorting, the extraction specific items such as batteries and bulbs for their own processing during the stage. Certain items may be dismantled by hand to recover the valuable metals or components for uses, and then it is recovered. After these steps, the metal was recycled and recovered. Here we can see the process of e-waste recycling as a common method. First is a pickup of e-waste, and e-waste from the different sides of earth, and private information arised, and items are sorted at one place, and then checked and tested, and the items are separated like circuit boards, plastics and etc. Item and fifth step, items are refurnished, resold, and sixth, the recycled either in the part or as whole, and then the recycled metals are published as new. Thank you.